Well, it is the week that we have been waiting all month for. Halloween is this Tuesday, the 31st, and I'm going to be using this Ghost Town sticker sheet by PIPSTICKS to create a Halloween spread in my Happy Planner Mini that I use as a catch-all. In addition to this sticker sheet, I am also going to be using this black and white striped washi, as well as pulling some boxes and some header stickers from these books, a book by Agenda 52, also the seasonal sticker book by the Happy Planner Fall Harvest. It has some stickers that I want to use, and I'll be pulling boxes from the Rainbow Colorful Boxes sticker book. So without further ado, let's get started planning. All right, jumping into the spread, my thought process behind this is to kind of use the washi to create a little frame for my spread. I'm not going to go all the way around, but I'm just going to put washi at the top and the bottom. And instead of doing kind of like a traditional just black and orange spread, I'm excited for the sticker sheet because it's bringing in some elements of pink and purple, which I really love. Purple is my favorite color. And I'm going to create this ghost town, which is the name of the sticker sheet, in that middle section of my spread. So I did some things similar to this. I think at the end of September, the first week of fall, actually, where I created a scene in the middle of my spread. I put all of my appointment boxes and stuff at the top, and then I put my checklist at the bottom. And I'm not going to do specifically that, but I am going to take that middle section to make a very spooky ghost town scene in the middle of my spread. So I'm starting to do that now. I really loved this sticker sheet by PIPSTICKS. I really enjoy all of their sheets. They pay such attention to these like tiny little details, and you'll see here as I'm starting to put the ghost town together that the little houses have boarded up windows. There's a spooky little tree. They have these like creepy signs to put in the yard that say keep out and no trespassing. And I loved how on this one sheet, it gave me everything that I needed to make a complete scene. So a little moon for the sky, little bats to fly around, even little clouds. Like I've never seen a sticker sheet with clouds on it before. Like this, there's these like little dark clouds that I'll put on this spread. So this was an absolute joy to use, which I've really been needing. I don't know if anyone else gets this way, but around probably from like September to December, I feel like all of my spreads start to look the same because I'm using a lot of like fall neutral colors. So I was just flipping through my planner and I was like, oh, here's another brown spread. Here's another brown spread. Oh, here's brown and orange. And I just needed to switch something up. So Halloween came at perfect timing to bring some purple and some orange and pink, hot pink, into my spread. And I actually really like how this spread comes out. I enjoy putting the spread together because I got to have free range for decoration in the middle, and then you'll see later that I still have tons and tons and tons of room for function. So how is everyone doing? I hope we're all hanging in there. It's finally starting to feel like fall here in the Northeast. I live in Philadelphia. It's a rainy, kind of dark day, chilly day. Could do without the rain, but I was happy to put on my little turtleneck, and I love fall, so I'm glad that it's finally starting to feel like fall around here. Do we have any plans for Halloween? What are we dressing as? Going into any parties? I really dropped the ball this Halloween. I typically do like probably the bare minimum. I get like cat ears and wear all black and go to a Halloween party, but this year it's been a little different for me. I don't know why, and I think I'm just gonna have a chill Halloween night. I have an 11-year-old Boston Terrier. We got her a Halloween costume. She's a little devil, both in costume and out. And I think I'm just gonna watch some like PG kind of Halloween movies. So far, I've watched The Nightmare Before Christmas several times. I firmly believe that it is a Halloween and a Christmas movie, so I'll be watching that for the rest of the year. Um, I watch It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Also watch The Addams Family for the first time, so I'm trying to get some Halloween movies in. I'll probably make some popcorn and just have a good night in with the pup. If you have any movie recommendations that you love, leave them down below. I'll definitely be watching those on Tuesday. And I'm finishing off my spooky little Halloween town with some of those stars and sparkles. These actually came from that Fall Harvest sticker book, or sticker pack, should I say. It's not the entire sticker book, and I thought this added a nice touch to my night sky and a wonderful way to wrap up my ghost town. Now I'm moving on to the functional portion of my spread, and because I have only one orange house on the spread, I knew that I needed to move some orange around, definitely get some orange on the left side, and just get more on the page in general. So I'm going to use these orange boxes. I'm definitely going to have to cut some of these down to fit into those mini boxes. And then I'm going to pair these orange boxes with either a purple or a pink box as well. And I'm challenging myself to do some different spreads since I have been feeling like my spreads all look the same. I have a little list of techniques, different types of media that I've seen other planners use, and I'm going to be, for the month of November, just kind of going through that list and trying different techniques to make my spreads look different. So I didn't want to just have all of my to-do lists in one space and all of my functional boxes in one space. I wanted to move them around the spread as well. That's something that I played around with last week and I really enjoyed. So I'm putting boxes both on the top and the bottom of this spread, and I really like how this worked out, and you'll see a little bit later how I incorporate my checklists into this spread as well. It's like really crazy to me that October is over, but I think with the end of each month, I try to do a little bit of reflection and also just kind of take each month as a new start, think about some things that maybe I want to do different, some things that I want to accomplish. So I'm ready to start on with November. What I'm doing here now is using this Happy Planner checklist stencil to put lines in my spread, and I never really do this, but I was flipping through an old planner, actually my planner from the beginning of this year, January through April, and I saw that I used some lines in a few spreads and I really liked it. I felt like it gave my to-do list some order, so I'm putting those down here. We'll see how they work, but I love the way that they look, and it's just a little tiny bit difficult because the lines are made for the classic, so I had to make sure that I was starting and stopping at the same point. But I think they add a nice little extra touch. I don't know how to explain it, but I think it makes the spread look kind of complete. And I'm going through and I'm just adding some little elements, some pumpkins and some no trespassing signs around those boxes. And I'm going into the seasonal sticker book now to add some headers. I wanted to bring some more black onto the spread since the houses have black on them. and also bring some purple onto the spread as well. I don't know why purple's my favorite color. I just wanted to add it on there, and that's okay. Sometimes we do those things. I have to admit, this week's been kind of rough. Someone broke into my car and I'm getting my car fixed, but I'm hanging on. I'm hanging on by a thread here. So it's the little things sometimes that, you know, get you through. And if it's putting a purple sticker on your spread, then put that purple sticker on your spread. So I'm wrapping up with those header stickers. I'm going to throw one into the sidebar. I tried last week not to have a running to-do list on the sidebar, and while I'm up for changing a lot of different elements in my spread, this is one thing that just has to be there. I have to remember that first, the planner is a tool for me to accomplish things, and the decoration comes second, even though I decorate first and then I put my function in. But I was kind of lost last week without a running to-do list, so I'm glad I decided to pop one in today. I'm just using that stencil again, using the check boxes this time. And then after this, I'm going to write my habits. I'm just using a black Tombow brush pen to write habits on the top. And we are all finished with the spread. I'll add a few finishing touches. I just wanted to add more of that starry night around the habits section just to spice up the sidebar a little bit. And that's it. So thank you for joining me for this spooky Halloween plan with me. I hope everyone has a great Halloween, no matter what you do, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!